But like I hate that smile too. Oh, I've got like issues with myself, but like okay, that's irrelevant. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hey, how you doing? Hope you're doing good. Hope I hope nothing. Yeah, welcome back. Today I am gonna tell you all my Netflix recommendations because we've all been watching a lot of Netflix, let's be honest. So thought I'd share a few things that I've watched, what I like, you know, all that kind of shazam. So if you want to watch, keep watching. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe, please, because as you know, I am on the road to 100 followers, 100 subscribers. So if you want to join my, I'm trying to think of like, join YouTube is like, oh, you want to join my certain fam, like, what can I have? If you want to join my web fam, make sure, ooh, that's a terrible name, but make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you're feeling it, post notifications, but I'm not gonna push that one. So yeah. Right, okay. So all the stuff I'm going to be saying is on Netflix. Obviously, because it's the title of this video, but it's all going to be on Netflix. So you know, if you wanna watch anything that your favourite YouTuber watches, sorry, just came up on my phone, then you will have the chance to do so. So, number one on my list. Okay, number one on my list is a film called What Happened to Monday. I'm not sure what type of genre this film fits into, but I'm just gonna like explain it. So basically, there's a whole society where it's basically the world's overpopulated, and then wherever this is set, I don't know where it's at, and like you can only have one child per family, but then there's a family of seven children. So then, it's the granddad that takes care of them, and I think, yeah, no, it is. And then so then they're all identical twin girls, right? So then he's like, because you're only allowed one, then he names them all a day of the week, and that's the day of the week where they can go out, and it's really good. And one of them goes missing, and it's actually like, I actually love that film. Like, I've watched it quite a few times. I just really like it. It's really cool, really cool indeed. Also, quick little side note, the straight hair is back, and I feel like it looks really nice because I've literally been sat outside for like a few hours, and then I've literally just come in like a second ago, and this is what it looked like. So we have progress, boys and girls, progress, and that's what we love. That's what we love on this channel. Hopefully I get progress and subscribers, but you know, shooting for the stars there maybe. Okay, so I recommend that. I would rate that I think I'd rate that like an 8 out of 10. So it's like a really good film, but like, it's not one that you can like constantly go back to, but like, you can watch it a few times. Like, yeah, it's like, you can like appreciate it when you watch it. I think it's good. I don't know. See, these might just be like, these are just what I think, so people might think they're like rubbish or like shit or whatever, but like, this is what I think, so. Okay. Number 2 is All the Right Places. Again, another film. This is a film. I'm sorry. This is a film. Let me start again. This is a film based off a book. I have read the book. The book. Oh my. Wow. The book is something very special. So if you're one of those people who like to like read a book before they watch a film, because it's like, you know, if a film's made based on a book like Harry Potter or whatever, so yeah, I recommend reading the book. The book okay, I'm just gonna say this book is better than the film. I was like, because I love this book, I remember my friend told me about it. Oh, love you so much. So then I read the book and I was like, oh my god, and she told me there's a film coming out on it. I was like yeah, like I was actually so excited. So I was like, okay, this is gonna be really good, like to incorporate all my favourite bits from the book, and they just didn't. But basically the book's about a girl called Violet and a boy called Finch. Little names, but like whatever. And basically, Finch. Well, they both tried to commit. They both tried to commit suicide at the start, and then they fall in love because they're on a school project together, and then yeah, I'm not gonna. That's all I'm gonna say on the matter. But honestly, the book, like read the book, all the right places. Like don't even watch the film because then you. I love when there's films that are based off books because then like, and you read the books and then you've got your own little thing of it, and then when it just doesn't. But when it doesn't turn all out like you hope it would, then because he missed out like proper good bits. Like they're so distinctive and they just missed them out. I was like, yeah, okay. And then there's bits that they put in and I was like, easily gonna talk that out. Like, you know what I mean? So also sorry if I keep playing with my hair and stuff. I just really like how it's looking today. So I'm feeling myself a bit. So leave me be. This quarantine's getting to me now, even though it's basically lifted. Well, kind of. But yeah, still being on my own's gets my head. So you can cut me a little bit of slack, please. Okay, I would rate. Okay, the film I would rate like a 7 out of 10, but the book is like 10 out of 10. Read the book, people, because we all need to be more intellectual. We all need to read more books. Yeah, I know. Okay. Number 3 is probably something that many people have seen, but like I love this film anyway. So it's 5 Feet Apart. I just like recently, like in the past like year or so, thanks to a friend giving me a list of films to watch. I've been like I love sad films, but like only like a certain few. Like I haven't seen The Notebook because that's like effort. Cause it looks boring. No, but like Me Before You or stuff like that. Like I've seen them and I like them, but then they're actually not on this list. But whatever. So 5 Feet Apart. I think we all know the story about this. Basically, I don't know what the disease is that the two main people have, but basically it's a disease where they have to stay 5 feet apart because they can't touch each other because it's that contagious. To people who have it, it's contagious, and then they end up falling in love, and then beautiful, very sad ending. It did make me shed a little bit of a tear. I'm not gonna lie, just a little like, not like full on. I don't think I've full on cried in like ages. But to be honest, I don't cry anyway. I'm hard as nails, me. Messing, really not. But it's got Cole Sprouse. Oh, what's the girl's name? You know what? I'm gonna look it up because she's really good in it too. Like they're both really good in it. Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, it's also got Rico in from Hannah Montana. I was like, I remember when I watched it for the first time and he came in, I was actually like shocked. But like the whole film's like so cute. Let's see what her name is. Okay, I think it's Haley Lou Richardson. Yeah, I think it's Haley Lou Richardson. They're both just amazing in that film. Yeah, they're both just amazing in that film. So like, that film's like a 9. I don't think I like perfection because like, it's a like a solid 9. Like, jeez, it like works all my emotions. Yeah, solid 9.5, 9 out of 10. I love it. In there with my favourite. Okay, number four is The Breakfast Club. Yay! Another classic film. Yay. But honestly, I like love this film. It's so good. Basically, if you don't know, it's about a bunch of kids who are in detention together, and it's just like a whole little story on that. It's actually really good. Like I really do love it. It's actually like it is. I think it's in there with my favourite films. Again, like I know I'm probably gonna say that for like all these films. Well, actually, I'm gonna be like pretty harsh. This is like an 8 out of 10. It's not perfection, but like it's really good. I've been watching ages actually. I might watch it tonight. I honestly love that film so much. So like, if you wanna go watch it, go watch it. Really good. It's like, oh, and I'm remembering in Victorious the way they did like an episode which was basically that, and like it was actually really good. And Beck, we're all into Beck, aren't we? He was like the main one, you know. Everyone, I don't know his name, but you know, we've all seen it where he like walks on the field and he's like, just after they got out of detention. But yeah, he wore like the outfit for Beck was like on point in that episode, so like props to you people. But yeah, Breakfast Club, I recommend a solid 8 out of 10. So go watch it if you want. If not, doesn't really affect me, but like, yeah. Okay, so this is like 3 films, but like, you know, like a series of films. Okay, so, oh wait, I just realised, okay, I'll do the one after that. Okay, but this one, okay, this one is The Hangover. I like genuinely love this film so much. Well, I love these films so much, but I watch like the first one is just like the best. You can't top the first one. Can I get closer? Because I want to be up and personal with you guys. Ow! If you want to know what type of YouTuber I am, that just sums it up for me right there. Okay, so I don't know what number on, whatever, I don't care. I think it's number 6, but who gives a flying? No, I'm not saying that. But The Hangover, it's amazing. Basically, for anyone who's living under a rock and has not seen The Hangover, I'll just kind of break it down. So it's basically like group of lads. One of them's getting married, so you know it's a stag do. You know, you go all out for the stag do, right? And basically, one of them gets lost, and basically it's like a whole thing of the group trying to find, because the one who gets lost is the groom in the first one. So it's like a whole thing of like the rest of them trying to find the groom and get back in time for the wedding, and it's all like I want my hen party to be like on that level. Like I want it to be like full out. It's honestly such a good film. It's got Bradley Cooper and yeah, Bradley Cooper plays, oh my god, doesn't matter. Bradley Cooper is the voice of Rocket in Guardians of the Galaxy. Ooh, and he's also in A Star Is Born, which I haven't watched, with Lady Gaga. I might watch that actually. I don't know whether that's on Netflix, but I might watch it as well, because I've heard that really good film as well, you know, like singing and stuff. But like honestly, like Bradley Cooper and like all of them, they're like really good in that film. Like it's just like such a good film. Like you can't knock it at all. Like there's nothing wrong with it. Like proper mad shit happens, and I'm like, yeah. I mean, we all do mad things when we're drunk, don't we? Maybe that'll be a video. Maybe I'll like, oh my god, that'd be like a really good idea to do like drunk drunk assumptions or something like that. But like I don't have subscribers to give me assumptions unless you want to give me assumptions, which I don't think anybody does. So yeah, I've got completely off topic. I barely even know what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, the Hangover. I rate that 10 out of 10. That's like perfection. Like the first one's like perfection. The other two are like 9. But like still, that's like pretty good standards on my scale. That's great standards, honestly. But like honestly, and also, isn't Bradley Cooper like, isn't he like gorgeous? Whew. Do you know like people who are like literally like double like my age, like who are actors, like yes please, like hit that sound on TikTok. It's like, for you, I'm gonna like hit it for free. Yeah, I'm gonna like hit that for free. I'm messing. Right, yeah, Hangover, love it, love it. Like, there's no more music. It's just perfect. Yeah, love it. Next one. The next one is called Would You Rather. So basically, it's like, okay, so all these people from like kind of I'm not gonna say kind of poor backgrounds, but like they're not exactly financially stable, shall we say. they've got like they've got different stuff going on in their own lives. That's a good thing. Like, that's a good way to say it. They've all got different like stuff going on in their own lives, and basically they meet like this person, and he's like, "I'll come round to my house for dinner, and we'll talk about like I'll support you, I'll help you out with money and things." So then they all go over and they're like, yes, it's like a group of like 6 of them or something, and then they play an insane. I'm sorry, I'm just happy how I'm white my teeth out. But they play a really like insane game of Would You Rather. I'm not gonna give away anything. That's all I'm gonna say on it. But like honestly, I do watch that film like regularly. Well, not regularly, but like I have watched that film like more than like 10 times, I think. Like I really like it for some reason. Like I feel like it's not that good of a film, but like I like it. So as I was saying, yeah. So I would rate Would You Rather like a solid like. Well, to me personally, it's like and that. I'm not gonna push it too much. Like an 8 out of 10. But like I feel like when other people watch it, they'll be like, "That's a rubbish film." But like I don't know why I like it. Like it's just really weird. But like I do like it. Also, it is kind of like a weird film, so like, yeah. Just a quick little heads up for anyone who wants to watch that. It is kind of weird, kind of whatever, but like, I also love it. So the next one is finally a TV series. I know, I was shocked too, but it's the first one. So the first TV series is called Chia. You can't even sit there and tell me that you have not watched it. At least one episode, because I remember when there was like when it first came out and there was like proper major hype on it, like but like okay, so like I've always wanted to be a cheerleader, right? Like proper one, like in cheer, because they do like just like cheerleading like absolutely fascinates me. So a whole TV show dedicated to it. I just had to watch it because I'm like a dancer, so you know I'm automatically drawn to things like that. So yeah, I just love it. It's just like really good. It's just kind of like Bring It On, but like real life. I think that's the best way I can sum it up. Also, Bring It On is like belter film as well. Okay, well they're playing JLS downstairs. They're playing Bridgeham. Oh my god! Also, the JLS tour, Beat Again reunion tour is postponed. People, it's postponed till July next year. What in the hell? I thought everything was going to be sorted by December, because it's literally the end of November, start of December. So like I was like, oh yeah, sweet, we'll be fine. Yeah, we'll still have a fucking belt of time, because I was like, holiday got cancelled, probably not gonna be able to do anything. So I was like, JLS, you need to save me here, honeys. But of course they were like, we need to give you the best. I seen a thing on their Instagram like before, and they were like, we're really sorry, we need to postpone, like we want to give you the best reunion tour ever, blah 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 blah. So I was like, I love you guys. So I was like, yeah, okay, sweet. I don't even know how I got to talk about the JLS tour from Chia. But honestly, I rate Chia a solid like 8 out of 10. Like it's only one season, but like I absolutely love. Like I really want to be a cheerleader. Like badly though. Love shit like that. So if you know you love like cheerleading, like dancing, like all that kind of thing, like watch it. Honestly, it's just so good. And I never knew that's how they worked in like real life. So, well, obviously like there's like I kind of knew, but like I didn't know like to that extent. The next one, of course, is basic, but it's beautiful. Okay, so the next one is Vampire Diaries. Okay, can we just take a minute to appreciate the cast? Most people in the cast are like absolutely fucking beautiful. I'm sorry, Damon Salvatore, Stefan Salvatore, who else? Also a lark. Who else is there? Oh my god. Okay, Kai Parker. Right, Kai Parker. Oh, he's like a psychopath, but like he gives me butterflies. I'm just saying. Okay, but basically, for anyone who hasn't watched Vampire Diaries, I'll just give a little rundown of what it's about. So basically, it's situated around this whole girl called Elena for some reason. But basically, it's about these world about vampires who come back to a town called Mystic Falls after they've been away for really long, and like the boys meet up with Elena, who is the main girl, and she's like, oh my god. She whenever she talks, she's like, Stefan, like it's like so dramatic. It's like, what the hell? She's like Bonnie. It's like, shut up. Like, she actually does my head, and there's like seasons at the end where she just isn't there, and they bang so hard. But yeah, and also they have like, also there's like a show like attached onto that from like people who are in Vampire Diaries who are also in this show. It's called The Originals, and basically you have to watch the films like kind of get onto. I mean, you have to watch TV series to kind of get onto what the originals are. But basically, Vampire Diaries has about seven. I think it's 7 seasons. But honestly, they're all pretty good. Like at times it's slow, obviously, because not every show is gonna like bang every single episode, especially when it's that long. But honestly, take my word for it. Watch it. Be a basic bitch like me and watch it, because honestly, it's great. Like I really do love it. I think I'm gonna give that like 10 out of 10. Because honestly, it's like one of my favorite things ever. Like I'm rewatching it again now, and oh my gosh, like there's so many things I can pick up on now because I've watched the whole thing. So like when someone says like something like will be like Endgame and they're not, and I'm like, oh. So yeah, I could talk about Vampire Diaries for ages, man. And also Vampire Diaries is all over my TikTok. Not that I'm complaining, not that I'm being like, ugh, but like it's all over like all the time, like on my For You page and shit. So like, yeah, I really do love it. 10 out of 10. Would recommend. Yeah, appreciate the beautiful cast. Whoever what's the word? Whoever casted them. Oh my god, you need a pay rise because of Jesus Christ. Okay, I think it's a fact that he's in like a police uniform as well. I'm messing. I didn't mean that. Okay. Okay, if you want to look at the picture for yourself, just type in Chris Wood, and it's like one of the first ones. But like honestly, like holy shit, he's beautiful. So the next one, oh my god, another absolute banger is Teen Wolf. Okay, right. So basically, like it's really hard to like explain what it's all about. But basically surrounds around this whole character called Tyler. No, he's not called Tyler. That's his name in real life. Called Scott McCall. Basically, he gets turned into a werewolf, and then a bunch of werewolves show up and like, yeah, I want you to be in my pack, all this stuff like that, and then like basically all his friends are like kind of like different kind of supernatural things. Oh my god, okay. I'm really bad at explaining things, especially when it's like complicated. But like honestly, Teen Wolf season 3, Void Styles. For anyone who's seen it, you are onto me. I'm not even gonna show people who haven't seen it pictures. They just need to go and watch it for themselves or search the pictures for themselves. Because honestly, holy shit, that's like a fucking. He's like an incredible specimen in that. Props to you, Dylan O'Brien. Amazing acting. And also another thing, I was watching the reunion things. They had the reunion on the MTV what is it MTV YouTube channel, right? And Styles still has the Jeep. I'm not gonna explain that. Oh my god. Okay, this next film, yeah, we're back to films. I've only got 3 left, but yeah. Okay, so this next film, The Impossible. I feel like everyone has also seen this film. This film is like this is like an actual bang. Oh, I didn't rate the Vampire Diaries 10 out of 10. Teen Wolf 10 out of 10. Love them both. Okay, so The Impossible is. Oh, do you know what? I love films that are based on true stories. There's just something about it actually happening that makes it just, I don't know, it just makes me feel like I just love the film even more. Basically, the film The Impossible is about basically a tsunami that hits, and this family's on holiday. I don't know where they're on holiday, I forgot. But basically, it hits while they're at the holiday resort, right? And the family gets all like split up and things because of like, you know, can't find each other, like all the mess, like the thing, whatever. And basically, it's basically like a journey of the whole family trying to get back together and get back home. Oh my god, it's like it's so sad, and it's got Tom Holland in, and that's where Tom Holland like first started his career. Oh my god, he's like so little and he's so cute, but like he's like a really good actor for his age. He's like, I think he's like 13 or something, but like, oh, it's so cute. So it's basically like a family of like five, like three boys, mum, dad, and they all go on holiday, and it's like really sad because like, so Tom Holland's like the eldest kid, and I think his age is like meant to be like 13 or something, and then like the two like little boys are like 8 and like 3 or something. That's just off my thought. I don't know if that's actually true, but like, they all get split up, and it's so cute when they all reunite. I'm just like, and the mum like proper injures herself, which is like risky bisky, you know. So it's honestly just an amazing film. Amazing film. I recommend definitely go and watch it because I love it. If you haven't seen it already, go and watch it right now. I was gonna say click off this video and go watch it, but like, don't click off this video. Wait until I'm done. I've only got a few left, and then you can go watch it. Yeah. So yeah, honestly, I love it. 10 out of 10. I think it's amazing. Like, one of the best films. I think what makes it even more amazing is that it's based off what a family actually went through, and obviously loads of families that have been through like throughout like many like natural disasters. The last one I have on the list. I can definitely do like a part 2, part 3 because there's so many more films that I love, but I just made a list of I don't know how many. But this last one is 12 Years a Slave. This is like like again another true story one, but literally this is like an amazing film. I think I'd rate that like 12 out of 10 because like honestly it's like utter perfection. It's like such a good insight to see how things were for like slaves back then and all that kind of shit. Like, you know, like it's like so amazing. The main character, oh my god, he's like such a good actor in that film. I'm really sorry, but I can't be bothered looking up his name. But like honestly, he's amazing, and it's basically just like basically a slave. He basically, so at the start of the film, right, he was just like fine, like with his family, like his wife, his kids, whatever. They were fine. They were like rich. Like he was like rich, yeah. And then randomly, like these, I think he's like, oh, this is just off the top of my head. I've been watching so long, but I think he's like out somewhere, and then these people are like, who are you? And then he like shows like his ID or whatever, and they're like, no, that's not right. Come on with me, you know, because of skin color, which is racist, wrong, horrible. So then he is basically a slave, and he's sold to like, I think he's sold to like 3 or 2 different families. But like the last family that he was sold to, he like stands up for himself, and I'm like, yes. And oh, and I remember when he gets taken, I think his like wife and his kids, or like some like a good friend or something who's like white. Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna stand up for you. I'm gonna get you out of this. Don't you worry. So then he was like a slave for 12 years, and I remember just like one random day, his friend who said he was gonna get him out literally like gets him out. He's like, look at all this documentation I've got. He is not your property. He is a free man. Blah blah blah. He gets free. He gets back with his kids, back with his wife. It's honestly just an amazing film. Like, I love it so much. So, if you're into like real life stuff, I think it actually made me cry. Like it genuinely made me cry. So like, yeah, it's like such a good insight. It's like what happened. Obviously, like bad shit's happening now, but like that's like such a good insight to see like what it was like for people like that, like in the past. Yeah, it is in America, so I don't know what it would have been like over here, but like honestly, that's like, I really do love that film. That is among my favorite films. I think a solid 12 out of 10. Cause like honestly, perfection. Like, this is like one of the few films where I can be like, yeah, like solid, like yeah, like I actually love you. Like it bangs. It's like an emotional roller coaster. I love an emotional roller coaster. So like, yeah, honestly, it's amazing. And that is basically all of my Netflix recommendations for this part. I can definitely do a part 2. I probably will. If this one gets good, then I'll do a part 2. I don't know whether it's gonna get good or not. Okay, one more thing before I go. Right. Okay, I'm just gonna say this phrase. Okay, bad hair. No, let me start again. Good hair and no makeup beats good makeup and bad hair. Doesn't it? Doesn't it? Because, right, okay, so no makeup. sorry, new makeup. My hair looks kind of okay. It's like not a mess, but like it's also like kind of a mess, but like it's like a natural mess, so I think it looks pretty good. So like now I'm like, yeah, I look pretty good. But say if I put like a full face of makeup on for this video and I like tie my hair up, I'd be like, why do I look so ugly? Like it's just a thing. I don't know whether all girls feel this, or people in general feel this, but it might be just me. So I just thought I'd say that because it was just in my mind. That wraps up this part of the Netflix recommendations. As I said before, I could do another one. I would happily do another one because I have so many things that I love on Netflix that I want to tell all of you. So yeah, make sure you like, comment and subscribe if you have watched this far. Honestly, thank you so much. Like, I don't think people have actually watched this far, but like, thank you if you have. Like, honestly, there's something special about you. So make sure you like, comment and subscribe, please, because it really helps me out, as I say in every video, as I hit myself saying. But yeah, that's it for this week's video. I will see you next week bright and early with another video. I was gonna say stay poppin', but like, stay positive. I love you. Bye.